Hello. Hello and good morning. Good morning, everybody. Steph, Sage, I hope you get a good rest. Thank you for popping in. Hope you have a nice rest. Sleep if you can. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Hello. I just finished breakfast because we got up a little late. So I was kind of slamming around, getting stuff done. But yeah, hi, we're here. We're streaming. We're ready to go. I'm excited because I have this like stack of things that I want to do over here. I have a bunch of like Lego sets and stuff that I've had for a while. So I just have like a bunch of Legos and stuff over here that is just like, oh, if I got, take some time in the new year and try to get these done. Because I love these little I love the micro fighters. These little, they don't even call them micro fighters anymore. Like they don't even have the branding anymore, which makes them really hard to keep an eye out for. But I love those, and I'm gonna do a Gunpla. I have a high grade Zaku that I've had for forever that I want to put together, and I dug out I bought this a year ago. You might remember when I bought this a year ago. I dug out the special the special action base from the Gundam store that I ordered. This came all the way from Japan, and I was like, hey, if I'm gonna build a Gundam, I should have a nice base for it. I just noticed Bulba has a Santa hat. Yeah, it's got a little. Oh God, got a Santa hat. Camera, please, come on. What are we doing? Nothing's happening. I was hoping you could see it. You can't. I have my Bulbasaur stocking. I need to figure out a way to put it better so it shows up, but I think it's literally just too high. Yeah. I think it's just too high. Can I get that down? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I nailed it. Let's put it over here. Yeah, you can kind of see it. You see it better than before when you couldn't see it at all. That's why I miss the old. I kind of miss my old setup. I didn't have more space. I just had more background space, that I could control. And that was nice. That was nice. It was just a little easier to manage moving stuff around. But you make do with what you got, You make do with what you got. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yeah, Steph, I hope you're doing well this morning. Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm gonna get Stream Raiders here kicked up. See if we can get another see if we can get through that skin chest today. Because I'm staring down a skin chest here. I'm hoping we can get that win. Peruse the store. Oh man, fair. Oh, okay, hang on. I gotta go get gold from my pass, which I usually just let sit. There's some fairy scrolls in the store right now. So I can unlock the new unit, which is fun. I don't know what the heck it does. Flying support unit that heals allies in a large area, prioritizes allies with low health. Oh, so it's a flying healer. That's interesting. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I need to remember. I have I got Stream Pirates beta access. I need to remember to get that set up. Yeah, there we go. I requested it and they were on it. I was like, oh, can I have beta access? And like 2 days, they were like, bam. Okay. Okay. It's that fun of like, okay, I gotta log in and then submit the code. Okay, but I do have access to it. Okay, that's a no. Okay, I guess I have to reach out to them because I redeemed my key. Yeah, now it's gonna say invalid key because I did it. Hmm. Well, I guess I have to reach out to them and see what's going on, which is a little frustrating, but what can you do? Well, I was gonna start doing Stream Pirates, but I can't. I wonder if I get the like big. I think they have like a multi-tool. Yeah, get the Captain Hub. Yeah, that has all of that. So I probably want that also. Okay. I'll have to reach out to them and see what's going on. Because I'm definitely supposed to have access, but oh, okay. I, okay. So yeah, I guess I just have to maybe when I log into I'm gonna try logging into the Captain's Hub and see what happens. Maybe it'll see that my account is supposed to have access. Okay, if I play, it's probably just gonna be Okay. Am I a... Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, neat. Okay. Is it not in the thing, though? Oh, it isn't. Oh. Okay, weird that I have to do it in a browser. Maybe because it's a beta, but... Okay. It's funny that I have access to Stream Pirates. Like, I can log in and it's like, yeah, okay, you're a captain. Here's your captain stuff. But then I can't... I can't, like, say... I can't go to the streamer tools and get, like, my overlay stuff, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Stream Pirates isn't mobile friendly yet. Yeah, and that must just be part of it where it's just not. Which is kind of wild. Like, it is. Make sure your browser has stream. Yeah, no. I've no thank you. It is. I'm trying to run it in Chrome so that I can only have Chrome open, and it is obliterating my CPU when I try to run it in Chrome. Like, it is maxing out my CPU and then complaining that it doesn't have hardware acceleration. And it's like, no. Stop trying to use hardware acceleration. Oh, cool. There's like special ship parts. Oh, this is neat. All right. Hey, listen, I'm going to do Stream Pirates. I'm not going to know when anything is happening. So... Oh, neat. Oh, cool. I like this. I'm fighting these trees. This is interesting. This is kind of an interesting... This is an interesting different thing. Okay. Let's get into Beacon Pines. Pirates is interesting. Pirates is interesting. It's a little different. I'm into the fact that it's different. I think that's cool. Because it wouldn't be interesting if they just made the same game again, you know? It wouldn't be interesting if they just made the same game again. So, make sure the draw. Okay. Okay. All right. I've seen people doing they do pirates and captains, or they do pirates and stream raiders, and I'm like, that's a lot. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Oh, so I just fight these guys. Okay. Okay. I'm figuring it out. No, I don't want to launch. I launched Destiny because that was at the top of the list because I forgot I was playing Destiny yesterday. So now I have to wait for Destiny to open so that I can... Oh, wait, did it open? Did I hit cancel in time? I did hit cancel in time. Hey, nice. Okay. All right. We're going to get Beacon Pines loaded up here. All right. Let's get over here. All right. So we're back here. I'm very concerned. We're currently on this path, which we'll see how it goes. Right now we have to find the source. We're in... Oh! I guess that just popped up as I came out of the menu. It can get awfully cold out there in those woods, Luka. Probably best you two stay put and conserve your energy. Help's on the way. Where's Rolo? Where's my mom? Did you kill her? Oh, heavens no. Do I seem like a killer to you? Well, you don't. But you have like 20 goons that... You know... It's the purpose of goons to be unsavory. There you go. Well, do I? Oh, shucks. Now that hurts my feelings. Screw that guy. Yeah, I agree. Screw that guy. Man. Okay, we can't go that way. Wait a minute. If this is the original town, then that means... What's that? Long story. So a few years back, I came into possession of some premium grade fireworks. Not the wimpy firecracker stuff they give kids. The good stuff. So why'd you bury it under a tree? That's the long part of the story. You and Rolo were doing chores at Rolo's chicken coop. And you guys pissed me off for some reason or another. No, you didn't. Yup. I just wanted to give you guys a little scare. But, like I said, these were some primo fireworks. So I might have underestimated things. You blew up the chicken coop? Oh my god, secrets revealed. I love it. I prefer to think of it as an incendiary redecoration. Sorry, but you should have seen the looks on your faces. Rolo got grounded for months. Which is why I needed to stash the evidence and lay low. So I buried him under that tree. But when I came back for him later, they were gone. I figured some grown-up found him and tossed him. Turns out it wasn't the fireworks that got moved. It was us. Unbelievable. I love just like, unbelievable. Okay, we have fireworks now. Cool. Do you think this is a game? Newsflash, boyo. You're not a hero. You're a little brat who's in way over his head. A hero's just someone who refuses to give up. Comics these days are rotting children's brains. Everyone thinks they're a spaceman superhero. I was always partial to Hank Atomic myself. Is that so? Do you really think you have a chance against us? You have no idea how powerful we are. Prepare for blast off, loser. Does that stuff look familiar to you? Looks like the barrel near the puddle I shoved me into. Yeah. Gosh. I really love the narrative framing in this game. It's so crooked. Just like this whole stinking place. Oh, hey. This is why you investigate. Can we go up here? No. Can we go over here? No. All right. Well, we got a big hole. Echo, 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 echo. Whoa. I can see why they wanted to move us all out of town now. But why would they dig a giant hole? I think this is it. Yep, there it is. This is the source? It's a dang hole? How do we smash a hole? That's a really good question. Uh-oh. Oh, it's much more than that, my annoying little friend. Kerr. Where's Rolo? I wasn't lying before. He's safe. Well, safer than you two, at least. Drats, it's cold. You just had to drag me all the way out here, didn't you? It really is something, isn't it? What did you do to our town? What is all of this? Well, that's the doozy of a question. This is the source, where they collect the unrefined... Honestly, boys, I don't understand any of this well enough to explain it. Matter of the fact is, I'm not paid to know. What do you mean you don't know? Ain't you in charge? Oh, heavens no. My role is merely to flash a winning smile and manage various complications. Complications like us? You are a smart boy. It really is nothing personal. Some people are destined to strive for greatness, and others are simply obstacles along the way. It seemed like you were destined to be a creepy lackey. The point is, we all play our part in life. Mine just happened to be a lead in the role of a lifetime. And you happen to be extras, ready for your curtain call. We aren't giving up without a fight. Your smile's not going to be so winning after we're done with you. Now, boys, there's no need for melodrama. It makes even a professional such as myself embarrassed for you. Let's change the mood a bit. Scene change. There. That's better. Deal with them. Why are you smirking? Because I have a box full of fireworks and you don't. Stop. Let's not do something regrettable. Joke's on you. Regret's one of my specialties. Out of curiosity, what would happen if I threw these in your precious hole? Nothing. Nothing at all. You're a terrible liar. I'll have you know, I am an exceptional liar. Up. That's far enough. Stop, you fool. Call off your goons. Very well. You can all head back for the night. It's been a long day. I'll handle these two from here. It's just us now, Iggy. You can put that down. What, like this? Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Oh, God. You reckless child, what have you done? Luka, listen to me. Hold on tight and use the walkie-talkie to call them back. What channel do I use? It doesn't make a damn difference. They're always listening. If you do that, the clipboards will just haul us up and snag us both. The only way you can get out of this is if Kerr's out of the picture. Just let go and save yourself. If he lets go, we both die. I don't want to die, but seeing the look on your face almost makes it worth it. Mr. Kerr, you've had a long life. Why don't you just actually do something selfless and just let go? Yeah, no, he's not in a long life. I'll have you know I can still play 25. You should have heard me sing the part of Phileas Young. Wow, can you believe this guy? I'm all right, sure, why not? Here at the end of it all. Kurt, just let go. No can do. If you want to save your friend, you'll have to save me too. Luka, look at me. It's okay. You aren't going to kill your friend like that, are you? I'm not his friend. Yes, you are. Nah, I'm just a no-good bully. Like you, Kerr. Iggy, no. And I told you what I need to do. I told you what you need to do with bullies. I can't. It's your only way out of this mess. 2 birds with 1 stone. Makes sense for us to fall together. Wackadoos travel in packs. Luka, let me do this. Let me do the right thing for once. Luka had no choice but to. See, we get it right here. All right, listen. This is why this is a branching path, right? We good. Hell of a goodbye, Iggy. Luka, you should really step back. What? Quickly. Curious. Ah, but of course. Those fireworks of Iggy must have been just the right amount of energy. We should get out of here before perennial harvest arrives. Not until you tell me what just happened. Your friend's sacrifice just saved this town. For a little while, anyway. How? Tempest liquamine is a peculiar substance. It can change the relationship between matter and time itself. But doing so requires unfathomable energy. In a closed system, that energy can only come from its surroundings. A useful side product of this product being, by adding precisely the correct amount of energy to it, one can create a cryogenic cascade. So the gunk makes things cold and the fireworks made the whole freeze over? That's one way of putting it, yes. As dumb luck would have it, the fireworks weren't strong enough to generate a runaway reaction. I shudder to think what would have happened in that case. Yeah, hey. It would take them a good while to safely break through and access the source again. If you know all this stuff, why haven't you been helping? I have been, in my way. Each one of us has our role to play. Iggy's role, as it turns out, was to buy us precious time. Mine has been to observe and wait. Wait for what? You. Me? Why? What's my role? Luka Van Horn, you're going to save the world. Wait. Something. Okay, so it's 2 something charm. I think that's meant to be a clue. I love it. I love it. This is so funny. Okay. So I'm curious. I think this is gonna be a big one. I think this is gonna be one of the last ones we get. So I'm very curious about that little branch. So we're gonna go here, and I wanna see what happens. I wanna see what happens if the clouds break. Gosh, I love having a TikTok blow up. It's very funny. It's very funny. As a side note. It's very funny because sometimes you gotta get in there and you gotta stoke the fires a little bit to keep it in the algorithm. You gotta keep you know, giving comments to it, poking at it a little bit. The big thing I do is watch the comments to try to make sure because I try to make sure that, like, you know, people don't get like abusive or whatever, because that can happen. Is people can come out of nowhere. Someone yelled at me that I need to go to the barber, and I was just like, well, no. I was like, I'm not doing that. And you know, I've deleted a couple comments that are just like, well, this is nothing. This is nothing. All right, let's hit. Let me hit Stream Raiders. How's Stream Captains? What does that look like? Oh, okay. So there's a thing. So there's a chest here. So I can put a unit here. And it'll fight all of this. Oh, okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. And see, now I've taken down the wall. Oh, okay. Stream Pirates is cool. Stream Pirates is cool. I should have gotten on this way sooner. I should have gotten on this way sooner. This is neato. This is neato. I wonder if the I wonder if the what's it called? Integration between being a captain and a viewer is a little better. Because what I always disliked was a thing that I always liked in or disliked in Stream Raiders is like I could basically only play as a captain. If I play as a viewer, like I don't get anything, and that's kind of frustrating. All right. Oh. Okay. Sure. You can meet Rolo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rolo I'd tell him about. Promise you'd tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. There's a juicy secret you gotta tell me. Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah. All right, let's go to the treehouse. So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, rich reclusive owners. It even smells shady. Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. Oh. What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. That's Eris Valentine. Who's she talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned, there's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. That means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. Oh, right. Eris is kind of like a rich aristocracy type, so there comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I'm talking about. Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything. I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see the look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. There's one thing I've learned. It's that change is painful. I was expecting shady, but that's just flat out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all of this? Of course it's his gran family. Of course it's gran. An answer I can certainly respect. Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I don't need lessons in rousing suspicion. Gran, what are you up to? Oh, I'm hearing Stream Pirates. I'm like, what is this like? What is this music I'm hearing? And it's Stream Pirates. I was like, why is there like jazzy like? It's the Stream Pirates music. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Why are you so scared of that old lady in the hazmat suit? That was my gran. That was your gran. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. Let's just go to the treehouse and figure out things there. Lead the way. Meet up with Rolo at the treehouse. Let's go. I hope we don't also have a fight. I hope that we don't have the fight in this ending. For the last time, there's nothing to worry about. Of course, we're not worried. Just dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Well, maybe try minding your P's and Q's. If there's anything you need knowing, you'll know it. Absolutely. If you'll just sign here acknowledging everything is accurate, we'll be out of your hair in a flash. Oh, for the love of... There. And would you like my eternal soul as well? No one knows Mr. Nuncreed is involved. Hi, Mr. Nuncreed. Luka, let me give you some advice. The next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, give him a good hard bop right in the kisser. Oh, Gran tells me to just keep away from the clipboards. That's good, that's good. Your Gran is a smart lady, Luka. Speaking of which, you'd better run along home now. Too dark out to be wandering on your own. I thought he was going to say something about my Gran and I was going to scream. All right, give me the tease. Give me the tease, Ms. Hatch. The answers you seek will be revealed to you in due time. The question is, the figure intoned, are you prepared to live with the truth? Ah! Mrs. Hatch, how do you do this to me? Is this the same thing every time? Yes. Okay. Okay. Listen, you gotta poke around, you gotta look, you gotta experiment. Another day, another dollar. See you tomorrow, Z. Have you noticed how all the perennial harvest folks order the same drink? Decaf cappuccino with extra foam. Why? I don't know. Just thought it's a little odd. Pretty weird for sure. Well, customer's always right. See you bright and early tomorrow. I can't wait. You know, the customer's always right is not actually the saying. Or rather, the customer is always right is not the like correct like meaning. The saying is the customer is always right in matters of taste. And basically what that means is I am here, Sapphire. Hello. So it's the customer is always right in matters of taste, meaning that if somebody, say you work at a clothing store and someone comes in and says, "Oh, I love how this, purple dress looks on me." You as like the shop attendant can't say, "I think the green looks better," because the customer is always right in matters of taste, right? The customer can decide that they like the purple dress more than the green dress, and you can't tell them otherwise, right? It means let the person buy the ugly hat. Exactly. If they like the ugly hat, they like the ugly hat. That's how it goes. And it's so funny to me how it has changed into this other thing that basically means customers can talk whatever shit they want about you. So Sapphire, hello. How you doing this morning? How the heck are you? I'm enjoying poking at this Stream Pirates, I'll tell you that. Slow work day. Well, I hope that means you can have like a nice quiet day. I hope that means you have a nice quiet day. You don't have anything wild going on. Oh, so these units drop. Oh. Wow, this is interesting. I'm messing with Stream Pirates. I'm into it. I'm very interested. All right. Yeah, I hope your slow work day means you just have a nice chill day. It's all coming together quite nicely. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm not so sure about that. Nonsense. That reminds me, I wasn't able to thank your sister for her contributions. Yes, she has been indisposed of late. She isn't much like me, does she? Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's just been busy. Of course. Regardless, I'd be forever grateful if you could pass on my thanks to her. The History Museum adds a real air of import to the whole affair. And we couldn't very well celebrate the story of Beacon Pines without including the Valentines. My father was a great man. And you're darn tootin' he was. But I mean the entire Valentine family, present company included. Can I ask you something, Mr. Kerr? Call me William. Ask away. William, why are you doing any of this? Gosh, I've never felt one needed a compelling reason to throw a party. Not just the festival. All of this. There's got to be 100 down on the luck towns out there. Why is Perennial Harvest so interested in helping Beacon Pines? You know what I love most about the agriculture business? Seeds. Seeds? Yep. Little bundles of potential. You treat a seed right, nurture it, feed it, and it can grow into something truly special. You see potential here? Undoubtedly. The seed of greatness is already under our feet. All it needs is a little nudge and the right leadership, of course. Oh. Good night, Mayor Valentine. He's just gonna act like we're not there. We're just not here. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, the treehouse is just a little further on. So what's your buddy Rolo like? Rolo, he's... Rolo. Not particularly helpful. Sorry, I've just never thought about it. Lots of energy. He's funny even when he's not trying to be. Things have been tough for his family since the foul harvest. It's about damn time you tell me what this foul harvest thingy is. It's a kind of long story. Hit me with the highlights. Okay. There used to be a fertilizer company here called Valentine's. They were kind of a big deal. Oh, big deal fertilizer. It was a big deal to us. Their stuff really worked. Farmers loved it. So Valentine's grew and grew. Beacon Pines pretty much grew around it. Most everyone in town either worked for Sharp or Valentine or used as fertilizer. Things were good. Sensing a big butt, around 6 years ago, Sharp or Valentine suddenly died. And something changed. Changed how? Could have been a bad batch. Maybe it was in the water or air or soil. No one knows. But all the crops died. And everyone blamed the Valentines. The foul harvest. Yeah. Valentine's fertilizer went out of business. Half the town lost their jobs. Sheesh. The next year the crops came back, but something was different. You plant a crop, do everything right, and it's sort of a crapshoot what happens. And no one knows why? Nope. I take it Rolo's farm got the short end of the stick. Yeah, for some reason their farm was hit harder than others. That sucks. Things have gotten better since Perennial Harvest came to town. The Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. Yep. First thing they did was give the town a deep scrub. They even put us up in hotels one town over for a week while they decontaminated the groundwater. Oh. They put you up in hotels one town over. So now we know how they moved the town. At least in a logistical sense. We better get going. And by better get going, I mean I'm gonna check my chair here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Twig of Time, that's very fancy. Pocket watch? Property of Sharper Valentine. Figures. If he had his way, property of Sharper Valentine would be written on everything in this town. Should we give it back to him? He may not even want it back. Man's got a contentious relationship with time. We'll keep it here in case he ever wants to pick it up. And crooked. That'll definitely do it. That'll definitely do it. Nice and easy. Oh. It's a photo of you and Uncle Joseph. Let me see that. Huh. Look at those two young fools. How did it end up at the bottom of the pond? Who can say? Some things are just hard to explain. I miss Uncle Joseph. How come he doesn't come fishing with us anymore? He's busy with his new job at Valentine's. What's a new job got to do with him fishing with us? It's complicated. Like I said, some things are hard to explain. Hey, we did it! Well, that's quite a haul. Feels like a good time to pack up. Just a little bit longer. If things lasted forever, they might not feel as special, huh? I guess. I'll make you a deal, buckaroo. You ever feel like you need to talk about anything at all, you just say, let's go fishing, and I'll know what you mean. Like a secret password? Yep, top secret. Neat. Oh, that's adorable. What a cute scene. Meet up with Rolo at Treehouse. Okay, Rolo, please just be chill. Please just be chill. There's a lot of stuff going on. I cannot deal with angry Rolo. It's about time. I was about to give up and go home. Who's the new kid? Name's Beck. You must be Rolo. I see my reputation precedes me. Welcome to Mission Control. You'll find we've spared no expense in construction. I've seen worse looking piles of junk. Thanks. Hey, Luka, you know the security concerns we talked about? Yeah. Well, while I was waiting, I made some improvements. Let me lock this baby down for a little test infiltration. Can't be too safe these days. That window going up is the funniest. Oh. He goes all out, doesn't he? Always. All right. Oh, well, now it's over here. Oh, now it's... Oh. Oh, now it's moving. Oh, fancy. Where'd you guys get all this junk in the first place? There's a guy in town named Jeff who trades us junk for snacks. Junk food for junk. Nice. So, pretty sweet security, right? It was imaginative, I'll give you that. Luke, are we sure we can trust the new recruit? I'll vouch for her. Thanks, I guess? Oh, Luka, you promised to fill me in on the Valentine warehouse. Oh, buddy, this is gonna be... So like I said, there was someone there. What were they doing? I don't know, but the place was lit up and active. Maybe they were squatters? I don't think so. It seemed more organized. When the man pulled me in, I saw some kind of equipment running. Are you just gonna glance over? Hey, okay, thank you. A man pulls you in? Yeah, but I got away. You keep saying it was a man. They were wearing a mask, right? Yeah. Then it could have been a woman. How'd you get away? I grabbed a rock or something and broke their mask. They let go and I ran. Dang. That's intense. No wonder you freaked out when you saw your grandma. Yeah, that's the other part. On our way here, Beck and I saw Eris Valentine meeting with Gran, wearing the same sort of hazmat suit. And they weren't there for idle chit-chat. It was proper clandestine meetup. So let me get this straight. There's an operation in full swing at the Valentine warehouse. You were almost abducted by a strange man or woman in a protective suit. And then you saw your Gran in the same suit talking to Eris Valentine? Pretty much. I'm beginning to think this town is kind of awesome. No offense. And so we can logically conclude aliens or alien zombies have infiltrated the town. And their leader is your gran, and she tried to murder you. First of all, and for the last time, there are no aliens. That's inconclusive. I disagree. That's inconclusive. It's unlikely, but it's inconclusive. Second, it could have been my gran at the warehouse. I broke that person's mask to get away. The mask Gran was wearing wasn't damaged. But she's definitely hiding something. Maybe. Your Gran is weird, but she might be the most boring... Excuse me. Your Gran is weird, but she might be the most boring person in the universe. All she does is sit around all day making jam. What could she possibly have to hide? Big secret jam stuff. Oh. Okay, so raids and stream pirates are timed. Oh, I'm learning things. Destroy the snow mounds. This is interesting. Man, Pirates is cool. Pirates is cool. Stream Pirates is neat. I don't know. We haven't talked much since she moved in. Moved in? Your Gran isn't from here? No, she came a few months back to take care of me after his mom went missing. Did you know your Gran before? Not really, no. It'd been years since I'd seen her. Luka, don't take this the wrong way. You know, I think where Beck's going with this, and I think I kind of agree. Let's see. Are we sure your Gran is on the up and up? Are we sure your Gran is on the level? You know, I'm just saying, it sounds like strange stuff has been happening since she showed up. We could say the same thing about your family. But you're right. Luka, your Gran is hiding something. And Pa always says, folks only bury stuff worth digging up. We need to investigate your house. My Gran really is hiding something. Don't you think I would have noticed by now? It's kind of the whole point of hiding something. I guess you're right. Gran's been leaving the house for hours at a time this week. I'll call you two tomorrow when the coast is clear. And we can start getting to the bottom of this. Excuse me. I'm always game for a good snoop. You can count me in. Oh, I like that's fair. That's fair. You know, there's been a lot going on. There's been a lot going on the last couple days. What time is it? Ooh, I'm in my green shirt. Oh. I love the little water by the bed. Oh. Knocking. Rolo, what on earth is that? That ridiculous thing on your head? Oh, this? It helps me think. You're gonna need a lot more of those. Joke all you want. We'll see who's laughing when I crack this case wide open. The coast is clear? Yep, whatever she's been up to this week, it's been keeping her busy most of the day. Very well. The game is afoot. If I were a Gran, where would I hide my deepest, darkest secrets? Perhaps where you might least expect it. Ah! I think it's safe to assume anything that dusty isn't what we're looking for. Or maybe that's what she wants you to think. Then again, any good detective knows not to trust their first hunch. First hunches are for suckers. Excuse me. Eureka! She's lit a fire in order to burn the evidence. She keeps that fire going every day, Rollo. Drat, it may already be too late. Just think of the mounds of documents lost to ash. Okay. I'm going to stop you right there. Can we just think for a moment? Luke, is there anywhere Gran doesn't want you to go? Yeah, the closet upstairs. So maybe it stands to reason we should check there first? No dice, it's locked. Well, well, look who stands to reason now. Oh, Stream Raiders is ready. 106. Gah! Y'all are going big time. And I have no idea where the key is. If it really is important, then she probably keeps it with her. Anywhere else? She has her berry bushes. Who has ever thought, I'm going to take this important thing and huck it in a bush? True. Anything else? Maybe something out of the ordinary? Well, she is always worried I'll break her fancy dishware in the kitchen. But it doesn't matter anyway. I can't reach the latch. Oh. Oh, the hutch. The one piece of furniture she brought with her. That makes sense. Oh, good win. Good win. All right. Loyalty skin chest. Loyalty skin chest. Here we go. Still can't put a mage. Excuse me. Hey. Hang on. I gotta accept a quest. I did a quest, so now I gotta. Of course, now I have to accept the quest. Oh, of course it's place for musketeers. Oh, gosh. All right, Rollo. This is your time to shine. Ah, yes. You've called upon my expert detective skills. And now I shall proceed with... Hey, this isn't my idea of detective work. Every squad needs a good lockpick. And every good lockpick needs a sturdy head to sit on. This is beneath my standing. Stop complaining. Stop complaining and hold still. Got it. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, I don't really know what we were expecting. Like, oh, hey, let me just yank on this random teacup and... Seems like your granny's been doing some remodeling. Dude, only two types of people have secret lairs. Evil masterminds and superheroes. So which one do we think she is? We're about to find out. Okay, so more of an unhinged conspiracist vibe. Oh, wow. Yeah, this cannot be good. We need to look around before jumping to conclusions. All right, let's start looking around. What do we have here? Barrels marked caution explosive and jam jars? That's enough jam to feed the whole town. What kind of incendiary jam is your grand making? Okay. She wouldn't have had me walking around town delivering bombs. Right? Only one way to find out. Huckleberries. A hint of brown sugar. And ink? Wait, did we find Rolo? Jackie, hello. Jackie, how are you? So this, okay. So since I can pull up the Chronicle, so we got through so many twists and turns. So we got through this branch, as you can see, to an ending. We do have another ending to explore. But we got another card, so now we're on this side of the branch, where Rolo didn't get abducted. Because right here is basically the big split on whether Rolo was with us or if we went by ourselves. Yeah, it's very funny to be like this is the Rolo timeline, this is the no Rolo timeline, and see how different it goes. But yeah, so now all three of the kids are together, and we just find would not suggest the Rolo abducted timeline. It's very sad. I mean, it's not great to start with a child being abducted, so I get you. But yeah, so now all three kids are together, and we just found a secret basement in the house. Yeah, Jackie, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. What? We love secret basements. Listen, who doesn't love a secret basement? Ah. It's addressed to Mrs. Fratelli. A grand jamgram? It says, last night I used the disguise Ares provided to scout the location. The timing window should be possible. Operation Sparkplug is a go. Oh man, are they doing a heist? Whatever it is, it can't be good. So more a bombshell than a bomb, am I right? You're new here, so I'll let it slide, but I'm the bad joke guy around here. It's fair. Walter? I think Walter was his dad's. What do you got there? It's my dad. Looks like some of his old medical files. Your dad was a doctor? Well, are you going to read it? Here, let me help. How about you actually read some of it? One sec. Dense documents such as this are a lot like a cheeseburger. It's best to skip straight to the middle. It's where all the meaty bits live. Well, I had no idea we were in the presence of the preeminent scholar in dense documents and cheeseburgers. By all means, proceed. Ah, here we are. Follow-up examination of Terrence Wilby. Patient shows further signs of paleness and malaise. Body temperatures continue to drop. He now describes soreness of muscles and joints. This is similar to the symptoms exhibited by Mrs. Wilby just a few days past. Still waiting on lab results from Joseph. See? Creepy. Yeah, that's kind of disturbing. Who's Joseph? That's Mr. Nuncreed's name. Wait. There's more scribbled in the margins. Could it be contagious? Mr. Wilby claims the tap water at his home has been contaminated. Perhaps environmental? Lab results only raise more questions. It's like he came back to this report later and made those notes. So it might be related to something else. Here, the writing looks shaky. I just couldn't help her. This disease or whatever it is progresses so fast. And with his wife passing, Terrence's condition followed closest behind, exacerbated by the loss. Enough is enough. I need to take matters into my own hands. Hang on. Let's get these. Guess we run out of time at some point. Okay. What does it say next? That's where it ends. What? There has to be more. Luke, I think that's the only one. Twitch mobile app just went to a black screen because it's the Twitch mobile app, so I'm on my PC now. That's fair. That makes sense. Twitch mobile app is not as good as you want it to be. What did he mean as enough is enough? What did he take matters into his own hands? This is bullshit. Well, she sure has kept herself busy. Is your gran a serial killer? Because I'm starting to get a vibe. Don't be ridiculous. Sure, she's just tracking the movements of everyone in town out of the kindness of her heart. She puts little symbols by some of them. Yeah, Mr. Nuncreed has a check mark. The clipboards are all inside a big circle. My moms are both on here, both with question marks. Gus Valentine has a question mark. Eris has a question mark that's been crossed out. Mr. Kerr has a bullseye? The killer has chosen her next victim! We don't know what any of this means. Whatever it means, it's probably not good. Well, you know, it's not like a great start. Oh, hey! You just, you know, this is so Gran can keep fit. You know, you just, as you're unraveling a big conspiracy, you just get in here, give it some of these, you know? All right. Cool. This looks like a treasure map. Not every old map is a treasure map, Rolo. Yeah, but every treasure map is an old map. Can't fault that logic. Look, there's even a pathway drawn on it. It starts at the entrance to town. If we follow it, it leads right to Town Square. That's the fountain in the middle of town. What a weird place to hide treasure. Rolo, that doesn't look like treasure to me. The end of the path on the map has the same symbol as the explosives over here. So, it's not hiding treasure. Real bummer. Rolo, what's the thing you've been excited about for the past month? The festival. Did you just say gulp? Kind of feels like a gulp kind of situation. Everyone will be gathered near the center of town. She's gonna blow up the festival. Not if we stop her. What was that? What was what? No, I heard it too. That was the front door. Which means someone just shut the door. Which means someone's upstairs. Shh, quiet. Hit the lights. Oh, God. Hello? Anyone down there? Yoo-hoo! I'm not here to hurt anyone. That's exactly what people that are there to hurt say. I'm just here to help. Just... I don't think I've ever been in a situation, all the murderers say that. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've been like, I'm not here to hurt anyone. Huh. Guess it's nothing. Rolo, no! Flaming chicken cup! Rolo? Mysterious creepy man? Anyone there? Well, I didn't know if I had it in me. But there's only one way to find out. Holy crap, Rolo, that was awesome. Rolo, what did you do? Wait, did you just kill that person? You sure clobbered him good, Rolo. He's knocked out cold. Mr. Tolliver. Excuse me? They'd run the classic good cop. Okay. We're gonna pick hard cop because that's funnier, but man, am I curious what good cop chill cop is like. Good cop, gooder cop. Good cop, best cop. Oh my goodness gracious. Chill cop is like, whatever, man. If you say you didn't do it, I guess you didn't. Yeah, chill cop is just like, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't even think society needs all these laws. You know, what does it even mean? You know, what is property? How do you own something? And you're like, this isn't helpful. Flora, hello. How are you? You're well? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I hope you had a good stream last night. I was lurking. Well, Mr. Tolliver. It's good. You had a lot of fun. Thanks for lurking. Yeah, of course, of course. I was chilling, playing some video games anyway, so always love a good lurk. Mr. Tolliver? I said, Mr. Tolliver! This is ridiculous. What in the world? Who? Who's there? I'll be asking the questions here, punk. Now hold on, let's just calm down. Oh, I am calm. Calm as a carrot in dirt. I'm everywhere, Jackie. Yeah, Jackie, Flora rated me a little bit after you did that same day. It was very funny. As for you, looks like you're sweating. We can do this my way, or, well, let's just say I've never needed another way. Now dance. What? I don't even. You've tied me down. How on earth can I dance? Dance with your mouth, punk. Well, that doesn't. Don't. Spill the beans. What are you doing poking around this house? I'm here to help Juniper. To make sure everything's ready. Oh, so you're in cahoots with Gran. Gran? Gonna help her blow up the festival, eh? Blow up the festival? Good lord. No, you've got it all wrong. Where is she now? She's headed to the source. They're gonna blow up the source. Source? What's the source? It's where the town began. Where it all began. What is Operation Sparkplug? He might have a concussion. This might be bad. Damn, Rolo. Think you went a little too hard on him. What did he say about the source? It's where the town began? We need more information. Yeah, but we better not push Mr. Tolliver any further. There's nice people. I will stalk them. Is there anyone else who might know more? What about the History Museum? It just got set up for the festival. No, that tent was put up by the Valentines. Everything they do is just a bunch of fluff to glorify themselves. Is there anything more reliable? The library? If there's any information about this source thing, Kato can help us find it. Let's go get some answers. Hell yeah, the library. Everyone loves the library. Everyone knows the library is good and great and amazing. Hi, I love the library. Kira, hello. Yes, library. Good, great, amazing, always. Who loves the library? Everyone. Everyone loves the library. Hang on. Let's check in with Jace. Jace, how you doing? Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luka. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic? Not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers, please. We get to see how mild-mannered Henry Adams becomes Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace. No spoilers. Jace, come on. Oh, sorry. My point is you're going to love it. All right, Jace. Catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. Jace, you gotta... Come on. Jace, please. Respect my wishes, Jace. Goodness. Like, it's one thing if I'm excited and we just roll up. Jace, that's not cool. No spoilers means, like, please don't talk about it. It's a flashback. Oh, cool. No spoilers. In the flashback, Jace, come on, man. Come on. My guy. Jace out here spoiling the Booker TV. Jace is that guy that tweets about the episode of whatever he just watched at 4:30 in the morning. You know, where he's like, "Oh yeah, the new episode is live on HBO Max. I just watched it. I'm going to tweet about it before you're even awake at work." And you're like, "What is happening? Why do I follow you?" This is a dang nice library. Thanks. We work hard on it. Aren't you a little young to be a librarian? Oh, Cotty here hung out so much, eventually they just gave him a set of keys. That's how it works. I just keep an eye on the place for Ms. Novak sometimes. They got you working for free? Listen, I like Beck's thinking. It's quiet and I get access to all the books I can read. What more could a person want? Fair enough. Dropped it. What can I do for you all? We need a favor. I already told you and Rolo, I can't put you any higher on the waitlist for the next Hank Atomic. And if you're here with more candy, I'll have you know I can't be bought. Call it a personal code of conscience. Actually, we're looking to do some research. Now you're speaking my language. To die under a pile of books because everyone's assuming you're having a good time down there, and they're right. What are you looking for? That's the thing, we sort of don't know. What do you got on the history of the town? Well, there's the county record archives. What's in those? Birth, death, newspaper clippings, stuff like that. Pretty boring reading, but they do go all the way back to when the town was founded. Great, we'll start there. Oh. I don't. That title. I don't. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. This is like when you're watching an anime and like a thing happens right before the OP. So like they're doing the opening and you're just like I mean, it looks bad. I'll give you that. Yeah, see, it's the old town square. It's the old town square, not the new town square. If I have to read any more records, my eyeballs are gonna pop. We have to keep digging. If I dig another word, I'm gonna end up in one of those asinine death records. Rollo Cotter lived a full and wonderful life till he read so much boring crud his brain oozed out his ears. If you've got a better idea, spit it out. You sound like my sister. Keep pushing your luck, pal. It won't be boring country records that kill you. I'll put you in the obituaries myself. You're a country record. Really? That's the best you got? When I'm done with you, you'll be the footnote in history. Just like Jay Hartford here. I'd love to see you try. Hey. We're all a little tired here. Let's just take a minute and eat a Snickers. Wait, what was that name, Beck? Your mom's a country record. In the obit? Jay Hartford. from the Brookville Tribune 8 years ago. That can't be right. What is it? J. Hartford. That's my grand's name. Juniper Hartford. Maybe there are two J. Hartfords? Mrs. Mrs. Hartford is survived by her young daughter, E. Hartford. My mom's name is Eleanor. Okay, this is getting creepy. If your gran is 6 feet under 3 towns over, then who am I living with? All right, gang, I gotta close up for the night. Time travel. It's time travel. It could be time travel. It doesn't, you know. How late is it? Almost 10. Oh, crap. Pa is gonna kill me. I gotta go. Yeah, my parents will be worried sick. Okay, let's meet up as early as we can at the festival tomorrow. Rolo probably can't get away with, I was at the library. Do you know what I mean? Like, it probably isn't gonna work. What are you gonna do about the unconscious man in your basement? I'll think of something. What a kid thing to just be like, I don't know, I'll worry about it. I was abductive. Is pretend gran even the same species? We have seen people that are the same family that aren't necessarily the same species. So it it's a little loosey goosey. Yeah, it's a little loosey goosey. Yeah. Yes, you should definitely try to address the unconscious man in your basement. That's absolutely right. Okay. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. Time to gag a man. You know? Oh, and now Stream Raiders. Good. Gosh. Y'all are blowing up Stream Raiders. I love it. I love it. Oh, there's Gran. Check on Mr. Tolliver in the basement. Sure, that normal, reasonable thing to do is to just check on the. Oh, no. That's what I said. Uh-huh. Yep, that's objective complete. That is correct. Maybe he woke up, escaped from his bindings, and left without a trace. Or maybe Gran knew everything. That's also. What do I do? You should, yeah. Okay, I can figure this out. Just need a little brain food. No, that's definitely not the correct answer. That's no, buddy. You know, my favorite thing to do when I'm in like a tense situation is stop and eat food right there immediately. That's my favorite thing. I'm afraid your jam delivery will be delayed, Mr. Nuncreed. Okay, now I can think. Oh, if she made one for Mr. Nuncreed, oh no, hang on. Oh, So if Grant knows we tied up Mr. Tolliver, I'm screwed. But she doesn't know that I need to play it cool. I guess the only option is to go to bed and act as if nothing's wrong. Gran don't think Mr. Tolliver finished what he was sent to do and left when he was done. Go to sleep. All right, that's... We should definitely put this back. Oh, I want to see... I saw one of the achievements and I'm curious. Oh, no. Well, now Gran is gone. Okay, stick to the plan. Go to bed and play it cool. Yup. I was right. Come on, legs. Just a few more steps. I know this is supposed to be scary, but that's very funny. Just hop. That's very... I'm sorry. You ate the Mr. Nuncreed one, which Gran definitely made to mess with Mr. Nuncreed when it was like, it's time to take him out. The germ? Yeah, I did go to sleep. There's so many times you get an objective in this game and you're like, yes, I will do this thing. And then it happens and you're like, I guess I did that. I guess I did go to sleep. Uh-huh. Sweet boy. What did you get yourself into? Oh no, Gran. Let's check in with Rolo. Rest now and let me handle everything. See, I don't think Gran is up to anything bad. I don't think Gran is up to anything bad. That doesn't sound like a murder. Hang on. Okay. I'm still attacking the snow mound. Okay. Chapter 9. Chapter 9. Oh, I don't want this weird Stream Pirates pop-up. Get this out of here. Chapter 9. I think this is the farthest we've gotten in terms of chapters. Gran is mom but made old by goo. You know? That's a wild sentence out of context, but I do like where your head's going. I do like where your head's at. That's why she's missing. I mean, she didn't. You kind of did that to yourself. Okay, we at least got there. We at least got there because Mr. Nuncreed is a creeper. The festival. Okay. Let's poke around here to see if there's anything new. All right, I want to see. I had a thought earlier Gran was mom disguised as Gran, but figured Luka would recognize her. Yeah, it makes sense if she was actually it would make sense if she was actually Luka's mom. Oh, I can't actually put myself there. Oh, that's a bummer. It would make sense if she was Luka's mom, but like you said, made old by the time goo. Yeah. I like this thinking. Oh. I was there we go. Just leave that running. Okay, so I got to go to the festival. This is so There's so much going on in this game. It's so wild. Where have you been? Cran put something in the jam. Yeah, we know. Secret messages for secret conspirators. Not this one. The one intended for Mr. Nuncreed. Put me to sleep. Whoa. Sly devil. Oh, ooh, okay. I think she's trying to remove him from the equation. He might be in danger. Have you found anything? We looked around but haven't seen anything odd. Your crad's nowhere to be found. But Mr. Nuncreed's just loafing around waiting for the speech. What speech? Mayor Gus just got up on the podium. Everyone's gathered at the stage. Let's get moving. Oh, wow. Hey, yeah, look, it's everybody. Is this thing... hello, Beacon Pines. I'm Augustus Valentine, your mayor, and I suppose you already know that. Oh, yes. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to recognize someone who couldn't be here today. The town wouldn't be where it is without my father, Sharper Valentine. So I thought we could begin with a round of applause befitting such a great man. Yeah, you're gonna, That's even more than the old codger deserved. Right, where was I? This bear seems like a very, I don't like the way my life is, but I sure don't see a way out. Well, yeah, his father was Sharper Valentine, so he's the mayor, like, by default. And I don't think he wants to be mayor. I don't think he enjoys being mayor. I think he's I think he's just like, all right, I guess I'm mayor. Gus Valentine, everyone. Let's hear it for our mayor. What a great turnout. Ah, heck, I didn't prepare anything. But I suppose I could say a few words. It'd be a shame to waste such a beautiful podium. Community, conviction, commitment. These are the things we celebrate at Perennial Harvest. For us, these are the pillars of the bridge to a better tomorrow. But I think it's time to add a new pillar. Change. Change is a powerful thing. It's inexorable, unavoidable, and undeniable. And I am dadgum thankful for it. They just had to make this person a hyena, which makes me feel speciesist when I think he's sleazy as hell. Listen, we all saw Lion King. We know how it works. Change is the reason we're all together today. It's hard for me to believe that it was only 4 years ago when fate brought me here. A simple business trip which brought me to a small town which would change my life forever. You know what? From the second I set foot in Beacon Pines, something about this place has held me captive. You see, change represents opportunity. It represents potential. It was change that helped me recognize the potential of this place. To see what the people of this town, despite suffering great loss, still held on to the things that made them special. Community, conviction, commitment, change. What a load of crap. Fate made a perfect match that day. Nothing is more important to you all than community. And Perennial Harvest is a community first and foremost. The only way you made it through the foul harvest was an unshakable conviction. A conviction that a better tomorrow was just over the horizon. Perennial Harvest was founded on the conviction that we are that horizon. This festival is a symbol of our commitment to each other. We now walk hand in hand into a future we will shape together. And that is what change is all about. Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. I am tickled pink that we will all be making that choice together. How great is that? Just imagine what we can accomplish. I'm talking so long as this character, I'm losing the voice. There was an explosion, is what that was. What was that? Don't worry, a little thunder isn't going to ruin this day. Everyone remain calm. Where was I? Through all of my travels, I've learned one true thing. One always reaps what they sow. We've all planted a lot of good in this town. And so it is with a happy heart that I can proclaim our harvest awaits. Oh. Well. Damn it, Gran. Yeah, okay. So that went bad. Okay, so I don't think Jackie saw the last time this happened. All right. Narrator, please calm down. Okay, thank you. Like, come on. Nope, sure didn't. Okay. Ooh, now we have Sly as an option. That's interesting. That's fun. Narrator having a crisis. Good cop, sly cop. Yeah, good cop. Chill cop. Listen, chill cop, not gonna work. Sly cop, though. Sly cop. I'm really interested. I want to go over here. I like jumping around. It makes it a little more enjoyable. Do you get confirmation when you get one right? So right is only so what I think is happening, Jackie, is basically like we have the branching paths and then we hit an end. And when we get to an end, as we get to that end, like we learn a new charm and that allows us to progress a different branch. So there's only going to be one right answer. You know what I mean? All right. So we're yeah. So we're going to go back here and we're going to refuse Iggy's request. So this is where we started this morning with Iggy and Kerr over the hole. I want to see what happens. Sure. I've seen this game on Game Pass. I might need to play it through. I watched Fawn play it. It was super engaging. You want to know where each story point took you? Yeah, this is on Game Pass. I definitely suggest everybody, if you have Game Pass, go check it out. Go poke at it. Go see what's going on. It is super neat. It's super fun. Like, I'm having a great time. Thank you again to Hiding Point Games for the key. I really appreciate it. Can you tell I'm vamping while I'm doing or Hiding Spot, not Hiding Point, excuse me. Hiding Spot Games for the key. Is wonderful of them. But yeah, if you have Game Pass, go check it out. Like, this has been such a good time. The Founder. Are we gonna get in, like, are we gonna, is this the line where we get a bunch of info on what's going on? Oh, no. No. Okay. That's fair. Listen. I wanted to see the end. I figured it was an end, and we got there, and that's fine. All right. So yeah. I don't think Chill Cop is going to give us what we want, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Chill Cop in the assumption that that's a quick out, and then I think Sly is the one it's supposed to be, because that's the one we earned. Chill Cop. I'll handle this. Just got to play it cool. Please let this be correct, though. Chill Cop. Golly, I sure got my bell rung. Sorry, Mr. Tolliver. This was all a big mistake. Luka, what's going on? Why do you have me strapped down? No one's fault, really. Rolo just got a little startled. Rolo's here? Well, all right. Mistakes happen. You kids gave old Hiram a good scare. Just let me out of these ropes and call it even. Mr. Tolliver, why are you in my grand's basement? I'm here to help, of course. Help with what? What's my grand up to? Matt, did I get a Stream Pirates reward? I used some of my diamonds to buy you a chest. Oh. Is that a thing? Hang on. I don't know. Hiram Daniels. I don't know. I did get a reward that that last match. The one with the 5 breathing heads. Yeah, Hiram Daniels, you got it. I think that's what I think, at least. It sounds right to me. But thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Pirates reward. Well, if you'll just cut me loose, I'll show you. How do I know we can trust you? Luka, have I ever done wrong by you? No. And since your grand moved to town, haven't I been nothing but welcoming? Yeah. And why would I turn my back on your family now? It says you'll get it after you finish the next island. Oh, okay. So I'll get it when we finish this. That makes sense. It's just, all this stuff seems pretty weird. A board with names of people from town, an archive of my dad's old disturbing patient notes, barrels of explosives. I can explain everything. You just need to untie me. You kids deserve an explanation. That's a good lad. This will all make sense in time. Why is he slowly backing towards the stairs? You see, this town has secrets, Luka. Mr. Tolliver. A very dark past indeed. A past that must be brought to light. Son of a... He just locked us down here. I wasn't lying, you know. This is for your own good. You kids just keep tight down there. Let the adults handle this. Play it cool, huh? Not now, Beck. Like, I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with this. Yeah, listen, it's all been gravy until this one mistake. Come on. That is correct. Okay. Probably not. Okay, good. Okay. I feel like Chill Cop is gonna be an ending. And we're gonna listen, it was good. It was good. It was a good one. We all had a good time. Sly Cop. Damn it. Jackie's like, Chill Cop. Chill Cop, I was rooting for you. All right. What's Beck got? What? What's going on here? You're that Modewell girl. Please, call me Beck. Sorry about all this. It seems there's been a mix-up. You see, I'm down here for the same reason you are. Juniper sent you here? Uh, Great. Nailed it. You know how Juniper is with her precautions. Operation Sparkplug has us all on edge. I guess she thought you needed some backup. But she sent a child? What better way to avoid prying eyes? Who would suspect a kid? I suppose that makes sense. Oh, I'm so sorry. That had to be uncomfortable. A little, yeah. But you understand. We never know who to trust in this town. Very true. So it turns out we're both here to destroy the evidence. Yeah, the old gal is nothing if not thorough. She sure is. Can't blame her, though. If anyone were to find out we were going to destroy the source, well, we both know how bad that might be. No one will know anything once I finish cleaning up down here. You're sure you can finish this up on your own? Juniper trusted me for a reason. You can leave the rest to me. Good. There is one more loose end I'll go work on. Loose end? Oh, it's nothing really. The other day I had the radio on scan while restocking the candy shelf, and when you know it, I intercepted an odd phrase in the perennial harvest transmission. Underground secrets. That's ominous. I think it might be a password, but Junesburg dismissed it. It said it wasn't mission critical. What's the password for? We don't know. So we have a password and nowhere to put it. It's got to mean something, right? Good thinking. You should go work that out. I've got this under control. That's a relief. Between you and me, this basement gives me the willies. Beck is great. A1. You guys catch that? Sure did. This whole time, Mr. Tolliver's had a candy shelf, but all he ever sells is his apples. That's the very Rolo answer. The password, Rolo. Well, sure, but once things are back to normal, I'll be having a word with Mr. Tolliver about that candy shelf. Fine. In the meantime, I've got an idea. He said he heard a password on the radio. Any good spy transmission is never what it seems. We just need to find the hidden meaning. Okay. What's another word for underground? Buried, covered? Could it be a cover-up? Maybe one of these, each letter is a number thingies. So you would be 21. I always love doing this. I have such a good time. Oh man, this is hang on, come on. Trying to get these chests down here. N would be 14. D would be, ooh, it's an anagram. Nuncreed's drugstore. Rolo, that was incredible. Well, it's either that or Kren's nude rug store. Yeah, I think you were right the first time. How did you do that? What can I say? I love ciphers. Listen, Rolo's got it when it counts. Well, I guess we know where to go next. Investigate Nuncreed's drugstore. Woohoo! All right, we got a new route. Okay. I'm gonna take my morning break. This is a good spot for it. This is a great spot for it. My chair's gonna go down. That's fine. So I'm gonna take my morning break. I'll be back in a little bit. And we're gonna shift gears very slightly. We are gonna finish up. I'm gonna call an audible. We were gonna do the rest of We Are OFK. I think we're gonna stick with Beacon Pines and see if we can finish it up today. That would be nice. I feel like we're close to the end or an end. So we're gonna keep with that, see how it goes. And so I'm gonna take my morning break. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna have a snack, grab some water, that sort of thing. I'll be back in a little bit.